I accidentally clicked the wrong button, but where'd he go? There's a dude with red. He should be popping up somewhere. I think he was between the trees. Hold on, he's gonna pop up right now. There's always that dude that pops up, all of a sudden when I'm here. And same with that car. It's not always the same ones, but especially that dude. Especially that dude. A majority of the time. And that truck recently. It's like they switch up the cars that come. It smells like sage. One time it smelled like frankincense. I'm not sure if someone passes that through their house or something. Yeah, but it's bothersome. Now you light up your car once I got you recorded. And let me guess, you're gonna make a U-turn. Nope, you hit the curb. He has a lawnmower in the back, but didn't see any lawn mowing going on. And sure, they have that truck there, but the dude didn't even finish blowing all the leaves. There's literally a shit ton right there. And, it's just... I notice these things. I do. And for them to act like, I don't know. I don't know. They may not say anything, but I sense their energy. Okay? I sense them. It's not like I'm fucking blind. Wow, that is such a beautiful bird. That's the second time I've seen it. I wish I knew what fucking bird that was. But I see them. I see them stalking and whatnot. It's obvious. There was this dude with a Jordan black backpack that walked this way and then all of a sudden just came back. None of this is coincidence. None of it is. Should drink my tea before it gets cold. I notice. It's not like I'm just unaware. I may not say things all the fucking time, mostly because I'm trying to record and speak, but I notice these things, and when I get the chance I will record it and I will, all that shit. It's just weird. You expect me to think that it's just normal that this dude in red, who just happens to be wearing pretty much the same sweater every time, happens to come at the park at the exact same time every single time that I come here. At least the majority of the time, if not every single time. Unless I haven't seen him every single time. You mean to tell me that that's normal? Because it's not like I come here every single day exactly at 3 p.m. I got here around 12:49, okay? There's been times I've been here at 6. There's been times I come here maybe 3 times, if not more. Or maybe just twice, okay? For example, this one day, I just came here twice. And that nigga was literally here both times. Because when I was here, right, he was just chilling, okay? And whatnot. Right? And I'm okay. So he walks from one side to the other, literally a whole diagonal, and leaves the park. Literally leaves the vicinity. And then all of a sudden, I come back because I'm oh, I don't know, I guess I'll stretch or exercise or whatever. And the nigga's here again. You expect me to think that's just normal? Because it's not. Oftentimes I don't even see the same kids pop up from the school over there. Sometimes I don't even see the same person at the cash register at the store. But you expect me to think that it's completely normal that this nigga shows up each and every time I show up here at the exact same time. Because I want to say, oh, maybe I'm just overthinking it. Maybe he's a good person. But usually when I feel something's off, it's off. Like this one time, this person was like, you know, where that truck was, and I was sitting more over there. And, you know, I'm just sunbathing and shit. And he's like staring at me, and I can feel it, and I'm just uncomfortable. I'm trying to ignore it, just record and just, you know, practice ukulele. I don't know. I was like doing something that day. He like looks in his bag, and then he walks towards me, and he's like, "Excuse me, do you have a lighter? I don't mean to be disrespectful, blah blah blah." And just already off that, just thinking about it, just literally repeating it, it just makes me sick. Like I just feel sick physically. Like it's just, I don't like that. I don't. Okay. And I'm like, oh, maybe he's a good person. And I'm like, no, but blah blah blah, and like, I don't know, whatever. And then I don't know, I'm like walking home, and he's like following, but then he like goes to a truck or whatever, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and like continue to sunbathe and shit. He comes back to me, and he's like, I don't know, just, we're just gonna say sexually assaulting me, okay? Because, you know, people like to say, oh, he's hitting or this or like flirting. It's not flirting. That is sexual assault. I do not know you. You do not know me. You're like, he told me he was like 60 something, okay? I'm 18, bro. You're sick. You're disgusting. Absolutely atrocious. That's just disturbing, bro. That's creepy. Okay. Like, get away. Get away. Go away. Just, no. No. That's absolutely just, ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. And after that incident, I don't think I visited the park for like the next 3 weeks because I didn't want to run into him again, which I haven't still. You know, that was my first time interacting with him, like within the past 5 months I've been living here. The only time I have, but nonetheless creepy, very much influential and impactful to the point where I'm still scared to come to the park, as if having been gang raped here didn't traumatize me enough. That traumatized me as well. 727. I'm just so annoyed. Especially since that dude's in red is literally like walking in circles now, which he usually doesn't do. He usually just walks diagonally. I notice these things. I pay attention. And like, tell me what's the need to cut that specific tree that's literally right in front of me when there's literally billions of trees to be cutting. Not billions, but tú sabes, like, I pay attention. I know y'all are listening. I know y'all are paying attention. I know you're not just regular people. Whatever that means. Like, I notice. I'm not gonna act like I don't. It's just irritating, bro. I feel like my fingers look swollen right now. I mean, to be honest, I probably have hypertension. My body is hurting a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised. With the tinted ones too. You know, in California we have driver's license in the front, or whatever that shit, driver's plate, the plate in the front and the back. In Florida, they only have it wherever they want to put it. So it's weird to me that car that literally pulled up and was just parked there for a bit didn't have the license on the front and had tinted windows. When, sure, quite a bit of people here have tinted windows, but still weird. Especially the shield window. Is that even legal? That's weird. Y'all just irk me a lot. Also, why is the pitahaya so sweet? Like, is that good? Is that a good thing? Is it supposed to be this sweet? Because it, like, hurts my teeth kind of sweet. You know, it's like I'm eating something hella sugary. Not saying fruits don't have sugar, but I'm just surprised. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, I want to keep eating though. Whatever. I'm just gonna cut this here. Yeah. So, welcome to my unedited vlogs. I wonder if there are raccoons here. I want to see a raccoon. I miss raccoons. They're so cute. Don't get it. There's so many people living there. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just like, I feel like I never see the same people at those places. Anyway, take care. I love you. Yeah.